How to improvise on the piano even if you are a total beginner or you never improvised. It is often believed that you need to know many things about music theory and techniques and have a lot of skills in order to be able to start improvising. I would like to show you that you can start improvise even if you never touched a piano before. So what is improvisation? Musical improvisation means just playing without any preconception, typically without anything being written on a sheet music or anything. What do you need in order to improvise? You just need to know what is your musical material, which means what you can play and what you should rather not play. Even if, of course, it's totally fine to play something that you actually shouldn't play on purpose for creating some tension. But this is a totally different subject and could be treated in another video. So what will be our musical material today? The easiest material on the piano are the white keys. They are all part of the so-called C major scale. It doesn't matter if you don't know what I'm talking about or you don't want to understand, that's totally fine. Just remember that we only will play the white keys. What hardware do we need? Obviously we need a piano. Theoretically you could also whistle or sing. But since we are talking about piano improvisation, we will use a piano keyboard of some sort. Actually, you can use a real piano or a digital piano or just a little keyboard. It just needs to be a real instrument and not just a toy. And if you don't have any of those, you can simply download a free piano app on your phone. Also, we will use some music to improvise too. We could just play using our instrument, but it's always nice to play to some music. And for that, we will use songs that are specifically designed to play to. They are called backing tracks. You can simply look them up online on YouTube or on a music streaming platform and search for backing tracks. In our case, backing track C major. I will use a backing track I created for the purpose simply because I don't want my video to be pulled down or silenced out for some copyright violation. If you would like to play on exactly the same backing track than I use, I will put a download link to it in my bio. So what about improvisation on the piano? The piano actually is a great instrument to start improvisation because in comparison to a lot of other instruments, you don't need to know a lot to be able to produce a sound on the piano. On other instruments, you need to know how to position your mouth, how to blow into your instrument or how to hold it or how to pull a bow or whatever. On the piano, you just need your finger to press on the key. Maybe this is why children like so much to just play on the piano when they see one. Please be aware, I'm not saying that playing the piano is very easy, by no means. Just that the difficulties are elsewhere. Last thing before we start, don't be frightened. Just play. Just have fun. Don't we call it play music? And as Philoneos Monk said, there are no wrong notes on the piano, just better choices. So let's start. To show you that improvisation really not is about technical skills, I will use only one finger, my index finger, because it's the most natural. For starters, you can just play all the notes in a row, starting from C. For example. You see? Quite easy. Now you can also try to just play notes randomly. What's important for starters is just to notice how they make you feel. Do you like what you're hearing? Or does your finger want to go to another note because it doesn't feel so nice to you? For example, when I play this note, I tend to want to play something else, like this one, which sounds more like a relief. We can also stay on a note, nothing wrong about that. Then change a note. How does it sound to you? If you're not sure, you can also check the notes around. You can also try to speed up your play or slow it down. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any other of my videos. Please also leave a comment about how it worked out for you and if you enjoyed it. You can also check out my other videos where I share my music and other stuff all around music.